Welcome to all. This is Mohan, Assistant Professor, Department of Computer Applications in JJ College of Arts and Science, Autonomous, Pudukottai. Today we discuss about that topic is C fundamentals. This topic is belong to the subject structured programming language in C, and this is for first BCA students. First we have to know introduction to C. C is a computer programming language. That means you can use C to create list of instructions for a computer to follow. C is one of the thousand of programming language currently in use. C has been around for several decades and has won its acceptance because it gives programmers maximum control and efficiency. C is an easy language to learn. It is a bit more cryptic in its style than some other languages, but you get beyond that fairly quickly. Definition: C is a powerful, flexible, portable, and elegantly structured programming language. Since C combines the features of high level language with the element of the assembler, it is suitable for both systems and applications programming. C is called compiled language. This means that once you can write your C program, it must run through a C compiler. Turn your program into an executable that the computer can run execute. History of C language. The root of all modern language is ALGOL, introduced in 1960s. ALGOL uses structured programming. ALGOL is popular in Europe. In 1967, Martin Richards developed a language called BCPL. Primarily, BCPL is developed for system software. In 1970, Ken Thompson created a new language called B. B is created for Unix OS at Bell Laboratories. Both BCPL and B were typeless languages. C was evolved from ALGOL, BCPL, and B. C was developed by Dennis Ritchie at the Bell Laboratories in 1972. Added new features and concepts like data types. It was developed along with the Unix operating system. It was strongly integrated with the Unix operating system. In 1983, American National Standards Institute appointed a technical committee to define a standard for C. The committee approved a version of C in December 1989, which is now known as ANSI C. In 1990, International Standards Organization has approved C, and this version of C is referred to as C89. This is a structure history of C language. Basic structure of C program. C program can be viewed as a group of building blocks called functions. A function is a subroutine that may include one or more statements designed a specific task. To write a C program, first create a function and then put them together. A C program contains one or more sections. So first one, documentation section, links section, definition section, global declaration section, main function, declaration part, executable part, subprogram part, function 1, function X. First one, documentation section. The documentation section consists of a set of command lines giving the name of the program, the author and other details which the programmer would like to use later. Link section. The link section provides instructions to the compiler to link functions from the system library. Definition section. The definition section defines all symbolic constants. Global declaration section. In this section, some variables that are used in more than one function. Such variables are called global declaration section. It is used outside of all the function. Main function section. This section consists of two parts. First one, declaration part. Second one, executable part. The declaration part declares all the variables used in the executable part. There is at least one statement in the executable part. These two parts must appear between the opening and closing brace. The program execution begins at the opening brace and the ends at the closing brace. The closing brace of the main function section is the local end of the program. All statements in the declarations and executable parts end with a semicolon. Subprogram. It contains all the user defined functions that are called in the main function. User defined functions are generally placed immediately after the main function, although they appear in any order. Thank you.